All right, but I'll fire this up while you're playing with that. So, you guys are at a random town, random bar, as per always, how every adventure always begins. Um, the town has told you the screams are often heard coming from the depths of the caverns to the north of the town. The cave mouth sits on the side of a lone rocky hill not far from a road that leads into the town. Most travelers stay the fuck away from there because, yeah, you hear like deathly screams coming out of there constantly. You don't really want to be going close. The locals all tell you it's cursed or haunted. Supposedly, everyone who's entered has never returned. Legend says the blood curdling screams are from the souls of the people who have died in the caverns. Recently, a group of young adventurers went into the cave and never came back. And your mission is from their families to go get them or go find them or make sure they're actually dead. They're not like some walking zombie corpses or some shit. And then the mayor tells you she also wants you to clear the fucking place out because she's sick of people coming to town and then running away with a screaming goddamn village of or a goddamn cave. And yes, I
All
changed
right.
all of that, Rob.
I
Not
wouldn't
all of
even
it.
know. I wouldn't have any idea what you changed.
And I'll share a map with you, gentlemen.
Yeah. Finn's going to ask, what's it worth to her?
It's a one shot, not a goddamn thing.
All right, peace out, bitches. Finn's gone.
Mr. Dungeon Master, I have a question. Mr. Dungeon Master,
Shoot.
I would like to know if Cendric has an opportunity to find either some bones or a dead body in the area because he would like to attempt to animate dead before we start.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a graveyard just outside the town for all the locals. I'm sure if you wanted to go raid their graveyard without them knowing, they'd be fine with that.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
want to
think
do
they'd be
that.
fine with that.
And I wanted to get either a skeleton or a zombie, depending if I find a body or bones, for my animate dead, and also cast mage armor on myself before we begin.
Also, before we began, Kessie.
You find a zombie.
Excellent.
Yep.
Anyway, Kessie wants to cast the spell of good berries and wants to give each person in the party one good berry to hold on to.
Awesome.
All right. So now you're gonna make me get items out, are you?
No, item a
It's
good
just
berry
good
is just there's no such thing as a good berry item.
No, just has to
No.
be coded.
We just say we all just
got
make a
all
note
good
we have a
berry.
good berry. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Do you have a zombie, or do you need me to pull that
I
up
have
for
the
you?
zombie. I have the zombie stat block because it's in the player's handbook, so I have it.
All right.
And so you can just put him in the combat tracker, and I'll make sure I know the. I think he goes on mine. I can't remember. I'll look it up.
How did Duhalin get 64 health points? That's a lot.
Well,
Is he a barbarian?
1d10 plus the Constitution modifier, and then I just did average. Is that right?
For who has how
But
many?
it's not. Duolin. He's got 64.
You didn't build your character automated.
No,
you
no.
you typed it all.
You should be 39. No.
Oh, okay. I was,
39. 39, yeah.
I was wondering about that. I was looking at everybody else's health. I'm like,
No,
I'm
'cause
I was like, whoa, holy
you get
crap,
the
unless you're a
average,
barbarian.
which is 6, and then plus your con, right? So
okay.
so you only start with the 10.
Des Lambo, can you do us a favor and go into your options and turn off the beep that every time you push to talk it beeps? It's in your settings under notifications. And if you could turn that off, we'd all be eternally grateful.
All right, there you go. Your zombie's in the combat tracker, and it's
Yes!
on the map.
He has a -1 initiative. Awesome.
You can roll him a dex check if you want.
Well, I'm gonna find out if he goes. I have to look up if he goes on my initiative or on his own, so I'll find out.
Is that better? Is it off?
Yeah. Oh
Yes,
God,
sir.
thank you. Thank you so much.
All right. So you guys travel to the caverns, no problem. It's not that far from town. As you approach the entrance to the yawning cave entrance, that's fucking bad English. You notice a few wooden posts with signs that warn you not to enter. Most of the cave has a few stalactites that eerily remind you of teeth. Inside the cave is dark and foreboding. You do not see any light sources.
Cendric will cast light on the zombie. That'll be fun.
All right, so now you guys can see a ways in. What would you like to do? Oh wait, I got lock token. There you go.
Does it look like anybody's been here recently?
Absolutely. It looks like a party of adventurers just came through not too long ago.
Which way do their tracks go? North or northwest?
As far as you can tell, they just head in. You can't really, but with all the churning up of the ground, you'd have to go in farther to figure that out.
What's up, Celicar? I only say that because I
I think
see
you should
that
name your zombie
Gwydion
Rob, by
said
the
his-
way. And send Rob in.
send the zombie in. My zombie gonna die right away. Okay, so I'll tell the zombie to go in. That's fine. But he can't really. I mean, he can't talk to me. So if he goes in and sees something, we're not gonna know. It's not gonna really matter.
That's okay, but something might attack him.
That's true.
And so
Okay, I'll
does-
I'll tell the zombie to go like up right here.
Or fall in a trap, or, just different things.
All right, your zombie moves there, no problem.
Lighting the way.
And it proceeds to stand there just staring at the wall.
Yep, Finnick will move on up and investigate around to see if he can find the tracks. I'm sure you want investigation or survival or whatever.
Survival, please.
You want it in the tower in the open?
In the tower. You look down and you're like, well, they definitely turned to the left.
And I let my fellow party members know they turn to the left.
Should we follow them?
So you want to follow those guys in, or
Well,
Go
if
wherever.
everybody goes to the left, we should see what goes to the right.
that's what I was going to say. Everybody that
Yep.
went that way never came back.
Or made it back out and took all the loot already.
Whoa! What the fuck happened there?
Or they all die and there's plenty more loot there.
That's totally up to you guys.
Let's go to the right.
Finnick's going to ease on up. I guess it's not too much where you can stealth too much holding a lantern, but
Clankety clank clank.
You guys are just
he is looking for Finnick's looking for traps.
all right. Then you can roll an investigation.
Cassie's gonna cast the light spell on a gold piece or a silver piece, whatever she has.
What?
All right, you investigate very well and don't find any traps. All right, and as you walk up to the river, the cavern opens up into an underground stream that slowly runs east to west through the cave. The waters are crystal clear. It only appears to be 2 or 3 feet deep and about 20 feet wide. Should be easy enough to cross.
How wide is it again?
About 20 feet roughly.
Yeah.
And as Slippery Eel steps into the water, you can all roll initiative.
Hello.
Haha.
It's going to talk to the monitor to toss Finnick across. Shitty initiative.
Zombie is 3.
3.
Ah, shit. Oh my god, I'm first. Yeah, with my tactical wit, everybody. +4 to my initiative.
And yes, Cedric
All right.
is first, or Cendric.
We rolled
Uh,
initiative, but I don't see a monster, so what do I know?
You will. You will. Give me a second.
Okay. Oh my god.
You can see 2 shriekers that you recognize the sound at the beginning of the tunnel could definitely be those things.
All right. Awesome. In that case, I am going to right away shoot something because I know those are bad. We don't like them. Firebolt. Oh yeah, snap.
As it hit
And
and some damage.
all right, that is my turn.
Slippery eel.
All right, I like this fire idea. So let's throw a burning hands out there, Adam.
Okay.
This is live,
Let me
Moondog.
double
This
check the range
is
really quick.
live. This is Quick Dungeons number 3 on the DM's Guild, Cavern of Lost Souls, with your DM, Lazy Stooner, and Rob Tui.
Oh, why is it
playing
not
a
giving me the
5th
size in the
level
middle like it normally
wizard.
does?
It's underneath your
It's
head.
at the point, the 15.
Okay, so
See if I
back.
move your character, you can see it.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna actually need to move a little closer to get him in range. You said it's only 2 feet deep?
You got 2 to 3 feet deep.
Yeah, let's hop over there then and blast it from there.
All right. Well, you move to there,
There's gonna be
and
more
you
shit.
slam into something solid under the ground,
Oh my god.
and
I
this
don't
thing pops up right beside you.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yep, stick with the original plan and blast those 2.
All right, you can do so.
Slippery eel's just finding everything.
Water weird.
And they both fail, and you kill one of them.
Oh snap.
And this one here, he's like, "Oh, well, thank you for coming to me."
The dot isn't red. Yeah, Twitch. Fucking Twitch. Oh my god, AW.
And tries to smash on you. Does so.
Can't wait to find out what that means. And Moondog, you need an S on the
And
end of
you are
your
grappled and
command.
restrained.
There you go.
Oh no. Okay.
All right, I better look at some wizard spells. How can I help?
And Corin, you are up.
Arcane.
All right. So what is a
deflection.
water weird? What do I see?
Bad news. That's what it is.
I'll see if I can find a picture.
It is completely invisible when in water. I know that much. Matter of fact, I think as a free action, I should take a very deep breath.
I do not have a picture of it, sorry. It's a large elemental. Yes, they are completely invisible in water.
Okay. So I just see slippery eel being grappled by water.
Yeah, it basically looks like a giant water elemental stood up and grabbed onto him, smashed him a good one in the head.
Oh.
All right, I'll run up and try to smash the water back.
All right. That is definitely a hit. And you find it didn't do as much damage as you feel it should have.
All right, well, I will try to hit it again.
All right. Again, you feel it didn't do as much damage as you would have liked.
Absolute.
Duhoen.
All right, Dwellin watches Corn run up and attack this thing. So I'm going to run right next to him and start slashing it with my axe.
You can do so.
Doot, doot, doo.
That
Axe
is a hit.
slasher. Axe slasher.
And you also feel like you barely did any damage to it.
I'm going to take a second swipe at it.
All right. That is a miss.
Oh.
Kessie.
All right, Cassie is gonna take a look at what's going on. See, everybody looks like they're having a big old slip and slide party over there, and I'm not invited.
Well, didn't you see the password on the cave? It says no girls allowed.
Aw. All right. Well, what I think I'm gonna do is scorching ray him. Throw some fireballs that direction.
All right.
All right, hold on 1 minute. I'm just reading. Never used the spell before. Oh, that hit. Ooh, resisting that too. Got 2 more coming at it.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
power up commands are
Second one's a
on
miss.
tonight. As per the top of the screen that says stream
third one's a
commands
hit.
are in effect.
All right, and then it's in water. Oil doesn't really mix with water that well, does it?
No. It kind of just dissipates.
Right. I had an idea I was gonna yell out, but I'm gonna say, hey, maybe we should try to bring him on land, or whatever you're fighting on land. Maybe we can see it better. And then pass my turn.
Finnick.
Finish going. Getting yourself in a square.
There you go.
All right. He'll fire his crossbow.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Crossbow. Nice. I decided to use my avatar for my character.
That is a critical hit. Ooh. Oh, yeah. All right. Do your damage.
Oh my god.
It's never a good thing to hear a DM that excited.
No, you don't want him to be. Oh, yes, I can't wait.
And you heard it badly. And this is your critical effect. You may make a wish.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Number 193. No, I don't know what number it is.
I'll think about that. Do I have to make it right this minute?
I'll give you to the end of this battle to figure it out. How's that
Okay.
sound?
Okay.
I mean, you could wish for the Minotaur to be able to fly. That'd be cool.
What if you
Remember
need a
what it
shot of
said.
protein
Not too outrageous.
and you have to take a spoonful of peanut butter?
Move back to here, and I'm going to hide behind the zombie.
All right. And the zombie is up.
I don't know. Is that the noise a zombie makes? A zombie is going to fight. So he just walks forward 20, and then that's his turn.
All right. And this shrieker, you hear it just begin to howl at the top of its lung. And it shrieks and shrieks and shrieks and shrieks. And you guys believe that that's not a good thing. And Cendric, you are up.
All right. Since I see water, I'm going to use fire. That seems to make sense.
I
Firebolt.
tried fire. It didn't work that well.
That is a hit. And you did a tiny amount of damage to it.
Oh, so it doesn't. Oh man. Well,
Yeah.
Now I've learned my lesson.
After like 5 fire attacks. You guys notice that every time you hit it with fire, all you hear is like, and the fire fizzles out.
I thought that's why we came to this cave, was to sit in the steam room.
It's Slippery Eel. You are up.
All right, I believe I am grappled, so I believe I have to use my turn to break grapple.
You're grappled or restrained. You don't have to. You can still attack, but your movement is 0, and I can't remember what restraint does. Give me 1 second.
Restrained.
Attack rolls against you have advantage, and your attack rolls have disadvantage with restrained.
What was that? A fucking gunshot
well,
outside
I think
my
I will
window?
attempt to break grapple then.
Couldn't have been that.
All right.
Break that grapple.
Athletics or acrobatics, please, sir.
Gladly. Oh.
And you do not break free.
All right, I'm guessing that was my action, so
Yes,
nothing
sir.
much else to do.
I can't
All
type
right,
into the
bonus
chat.
one.
That's fucking sucks.
Goes eeny mini. And looks at Corin. And misses.
All right, I've got Sentinel, so I get a free attack on him. Dwelling.
All right. That's the feat that lets you attack something if it attacks with someone within 5 feet of you?
Yeah, when a creature makes an attack against the target or someone
There, now I
other
can
than
type
you,
in the
you
chat.
can use a reaction to make a melee attack against the creature.
All right, go ahead then.
Right.
And then it'll be Corin's turn once you've done that.
Gwydion, what?
Ooh.
Whoa. All right, you can do your damage. And then roll me a d8, please.
God, crotch. Here comes a random monster.
How do I figure out what the CR rating is for you guys?
It's the lowest party member, so 5.
Oh, just it's the same level?
Yeah. CR 5. Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Hashtag random monster table.
I mean,
Yeah, but
doesn't
it's
it
a
say
neutral.
neutral monster?
It is.
It does.
Gonna be a new...
It's neutral, but we'll see. Fuck.
Maybe it really hates the screaming and just wants to shut the guy up.
What's that
Maybe
guy?
it could be a Tyrannosaurus Rex and he's really thirsty.
Driving down the street with his window open.
Maybe it's
playing
confused by
Fantasy
the
Grounds?
glowing zombie.
Maybe it's one of those myconins, the little fungus creatures.
All right. Anything else on your turn, sir?
No, for me, that's it.
All right. As soon as
The
you pass
mushroom
your turn,
people.
it'll be Dolan's turn.
Oh, doesn't Corn get to go?
I think so.
Oh, yeah, Corn. Sorry.
Yeah, I was just waiting for his free swing.
I forgot that was the Sentinel attack. My bad. All right,
All
Corn.
right. Well, since we're not going to try to back it up out of the water, I will just start swinging with my great axe.
The juice starts running now. You talking about OJ? What's going on?
That is a hit.
I must be missing part
Probably
of this
could with Slippery's
conversation.
grapple.
And some more
Fuck.
damage, and you put it down.
I will follow up with my second swing. Oh, it's dead. Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's dead.
So for my second swing, can I move and still swing?
Absolutely.
Oh, you're enabling Jimmy? Yeah, that Urash was giving Jimmy money earlier. You guys are enabling his gambling habit.
And that is a hit.
Fuck. That's funny.
And that infernal shrieking comes to an end.
Yay.
Talks more than my wife.
Anything else on your turn, sir?
No, that's everything.
All right.
Dolan, give me a perception check, please.
Everybody or just me?
Just you in the tower, please.
This is for the random neutral
Oh.
monster.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
All right. So you can see just to the right, there's a giant fucking crocodile coming up the river.
Oh my god.
A crocodile?
Guys, there's a big crocodile to our right.
Shouldn't it be an alligator? Isn't this freshwater?
It was the best one I found right away. I could have given you a shark or a fire elemental or like a mind flayer or something, but
Okay, no thanks. Nice crocodile.
Paying back the hallmark of a gambler. I paid him back. I paid
what
him
would
back.
you like to do?
Punch the crocodile in the mouth.
Well, he shan't be neutral then after that.
If I throw a throwing axe at it, can I use my second action to set up for like a dodge or a setup or whatever?
No, because you don't get a second action. You get a second attack, right?
Oh, okay.
It's not a full action that you get.
Slots.
All right. Well, I'll just sit right where I'm at and set up for. So if he comes up on me, I'm gonna attack at him.
All right, so you're just gonna ready attack if it comes in.
Yeah, ready attack. Yeah.
Okay.
Let everybody else kind of get up and let him come to me.
Where's Steve Irwin when we need him?
Crikey.
I'm going in
All
the
right.
house. My girlfriend's on the rag. The trick is not to open my mouth.
And Cassie, you're up.
Alrighty. Oh, it's
That's from my act
And
in
then
the late
attack,
90s,
yeah.
everybody. You're welcome.
It is not attacking yet.
I'll say that's one big crocodile, guys. I say we don't mess with it. And if you have any blood dripping off you, I'd say probably get out of the water. Maybe try to throw those shriekers downwind and let it feast on those shriekers, and we can skip right by it.
Not a bad
And,
idea.
I will hold my action for dodge. Or my action will be dodge. My bad.
All right. You know how to put the effect on yourself,
Nah,
or no?
I don't.
Okay, give me a second.
Well, I don't have it programmed unless you have it in your effects.
It's just up in the top under the effects. It's
Ah,
should be in there somewhere.
you don't have
It
to
is
share it, I don't
not.
think.
Dodge is not in the FX list for whatever fucking
Yeah.
reason.
You have to
That's
program.
right. I can
write
pull
it.
it onto him.
That's
But
that's the reason I made the conditions thing is only for dodge, and then I just added 175 to it.
All right, so Finnick moves up.
He'll use his bonus action to hide behind Rod Zombie again,
All right.
and he will hold his action to fire his crossbow if the crocodile moves within melee range of any character and attacks.
All right. All right, so the giant crocodile is definitely going to come swimming up. You notice that starts to go around you, Dolan. Would you like to attack it? It seems to be going past you.
I will just sit as still as I can and see if it'll just keep going.
All right, well, it stops here and starts thrashing into the water. 1 second.
Maybe he's eating the howler thing.
Shriekers.
And he hits something in there. You hear something screech. And that something that screeches comes bursting up out of the water.
Ho ho! Bitches.
And it is the zombie's turn.
The zombie is gonna go get this water weird.
It can do so.
And let me get his slam attack.
That is a miss.
And that is a miss. And that is the end of the zombie's turn.
All right. That's also the end of round 2. And Cendric, you are up.
All right, Cendric knows that fire doesn't work, so he's going to try acid. He will not splash onto the crocodile.
All right. And he fails to save. And you notice that that was effective, or completely as effective as you expected it to be.
Awesome.
Slippery Eel, you are in a tight spot.
You know those things in the cartoons where the guy just runs on the top of the water and blasts out? Yes, I think I shall get up onto this rock out of the water in the middle of combat, and I'm going to eat that good berry that was so graciously provided to me earlier.
Right? What does Goodberry give you back? 1 hit point, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So you can give
And
yourself 1
feeds him
hit
for
point.
a day.
Well, in that case, let's see if I can give myself a little bit more love. What's his healing ability? Healing Hands.
Those good berries are good for whenever you drop.
Yeah, you just ram one down their throat and then walk away, right?
Pretty much. I mean, it doesn't have to be the throat.
Right?
It's a berry,
I
not a
was waiting for it.
suppository.
I was waiting for it.
It's a berry, not a
All
suppository.
right, yes, and I will give myself another 10 back with the Healing Hands feat,
All right.
and that'll be my turn.
All right. And this thing goes eeny mini and turns on the crocodile and misses it. Corin, you are up.
All right. I will, I guess, step beside the crocodile and slash at this thing.
Okay. And you'll be at advantage for flanking with the zombie.
Way to go, Rob Zombie.
Rob Zombie. See what happened there?
Yeah, I like it.
And that is a hit for a very small amount of damage.
Let's try it again.
Another hit for a bit more damage, but still doesn't seem like it's that much. Dolan.
All right, I'm gonna move on to the other side of this water weird. Can I fit right there? Squeeze in between Vanek and Rob Zombie and get there.
Moving through them takes up 10 feet, right?
Oh,
If he goes between us, though.
Yeah, I guess you could probably straight
yeah,
across.
yeah, kind of like that because I got 25 feet of movement speed as a dwarf.
Rob Zombie.
All right.
See,
Yeah,
that's
you
an
can,
that's
move
an
yourself
accident that
there.
happened.
I'm gonna take 2 attacks at the water weird.
And yes, they'll be at advantage because you are also flanking.
Attack 2. That's oops, I didn't do advantage.
Just roll it one more time. Yeah. There you go. And now it's definitely a hit.
That's my turn.
All right. Kessie.
All right. Cassie, I think, is going to just stand back and watch everybody do their thing.
All right.
They look like they got it under control. Actually, I'll step over here and kind of watch the crocodile, or yeah, the alligator crocodile. See what it does.
It's a giant crocodile, but it has the G for gator on it. It's all right.
Right.
G's for giant.
And I don't know if you heard me about the light spell on the gold coin earlier.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. I think I'll go ahead and pass my turn then and just do the dodge again.
All right, Finnick.
Was Finnick able to hide from the water weird?
Relatively, you are standing in water, so it kind of knows where you are, regardless of you being visible or not.
I just want to know for if would I have advantage or not on my attack.
Yes. You got
Okay.
the assassin or what?
No, but being able to roll advantage, you get twice the chances to hit.
This is true. You'll have to
Neat.
move over one more, or else you'd be shooting through your teammate, obviously.
Okay, I'll move to there.
There you go. That should give you a clear shot.
He fires his crossbow and misses.
And misses, yes, sir.
What gives you advantage for that?
Because he's hidden.
Oh, okay.
He rolled like a fucking 19 for his stealth.
Nice. Who you talking about? I don't see anybody.
Yeah, exactly. Well, now he fired a crossbow. He's definitely not hitting
Oh
you
yeah,
anymore.
I see him now.
All right. And the giant crocodile is going to continue its assault. And hits. And that's its turn. The zombie.
Oh snap!
Ooh. Go ahead. Did you get that?
I did.
How do I give just something to you?
You drag it, up. You drag the shield to the and drop it on the upper left token of the person.
I tried that.
So I got nothing.
How about there?
Maybe up under your map.
Oh, I see. No,
Yeah,
no.
I rolled a
Hold
1.
on. Yeah, that's not the one though. You're supposed to roll on the table.
Oh, I'm gonna roll on the table. Okay.
It says roll on the table twice and choose what you want.
Okay.
I was just giving you the wrong one.
Permanent gain. 1 ability skill boon. I'll try for the permanent gain. Damn it.
All right, so you rolled a 4. That's unfortunate.
That's unfortunate.
Not bad for a free crit though.
Yeah, and the zombie will be done.
All right. Round 4.
Oh, snap.
Cendric, you are up.
All right. I am going to try Toll of the Dead.
He fails.
And since he is damaged, he will take 1d12 necrotic. Yes!
Kill it.
Nice damage.
And after my complete and total victory, I will march forward into the water.
Go pet
All
that
right.
crocodile.
Yeah, and I do not make any aggressive attempt at. As a matter of fact, maybe I reach out and pet the giant crocodile and see what we get from that.
All right, roll me an animal handling.
Oh my
Aren't-
god.
Aren't yaks like giant crocodile's favorite meal?
Are you calling me a yak?
Gotta look like one. I'm just saying, you
All
might
right.
be mistaken there and still go for it.
You reach out and attempt to pet this crocodile and more punch it in the face by accident.
Fuck. All right. Oh Jesus. That must have been a shit roll. Holy crap.
All right,
Slinger's
and
board.
Slippery Eel, you are up. The thing hasn't turned on anyone at this point, even after accidentally getting punched in the face.
All right, I'm gonna hop over here to the shoreline where one of the shrieker bodies fell, and I'm actually gonna follow that plan and toss the body in there to the giant crocodile, so we have something else to nibble on or distract him.
Okay, you do so, no problem. And Corin, you are up.
I'm just gonna back up on the land by Slippery Eel.
All right, you do so.
And that's all.
Dolan.
Nolan's gonna move up onto the shore next to Corin. And I will ready attack in case it makes an aggressive move against anybody over here.
All right. Kessie.
All right. Kessie's gonna grab that gold coin and toss it to Finnick. Say, here, you can hold this in your mouth. Be easier than carrying the lantern, and plus you give your hand or both your hands free. Then you can also just close your mouth and you can conceal the light. Just tosses that to him, and then I'm gonna.
All right, so Finnick has a glowing gold coin now.
Yeah. I'm gonna move there, get my boots wet, move around the crocodile as slowly as possible. And then, yeah, I'll get to there.
All right. Anything else on your turn,
Your
sir?
turn.
Oh no, sorry, I'm passing my turn. Still dodge.
Finnick.
Finnick's he don't want to get himself so wet because, unlike the rest of you, 3 foot of water is almost over his head. So he runs up to the zombie and jumps on it piggyback style, actually up on its shoulders, and says, "Giddy up."
All right, you can roll me a dex acrobatics, please. All right, yeah, you clearly land standing on top of his shoulders like a pyramid with your hands on your waist going like, da-da!
Corin claps.
3 amigos.
All right, and the giant crocodile you see slowly peace out from you guys. Out of sight. You don't know if it's gone or not, but it is definitely out of sight.
Sorry, I didn't mean to punch you. Sorry.
And the zombie's turn.
The zombie.
You guys are out of combat, actually. You can just move.
Okay. I was gonna say though, the zombie angrily uses Finnick's momentum to propel him forward to the north.
All right. So yeah, you guys just kick some ass. Unfortunately for you, the shriekers managed to start shrieking. You don't know what that means, but you can assume anything and everything in this cave now knows you're here.
Crap.
Finnick still has his wish.
This is
Oh, yeah.
true. He should. Did he decide what he wants?
Finnick wants a ancient dragon horde without the dragon guarded. Is that over the top?
Yeah, that's over the top.
Oh, it is?
Denied.
Okay. Can Finnick have infravision? Or, excuse me, dark vision?
Yeah, absolutely. You can have 60-foot dark vision.
Or maybe true sight?
I'll let you have the dark vision for sure.
Okay, dark vision it is.
It's a pretty good one.
And him bad intellect?
Now, I
wish for
don't
the
know
whole
how to
party
put
to have
dark
dark
vision
vision?
on your sheet.
That's okay. We just know that he's got dark vision for 60 feet.
Yeah.
You put it in your sense.
Yeah, player
Yeah,
can
my
put
sheet
it in
can
his
put it in
senses
his-
on his sheet.
It's either that or I ask for some goggles of dark vision. Or rogue of the eyes. Finnick,
Yeah.
Finnick tosses back the coin to whoever gave it to him. He's like, Finnick doesn't need this.
Kissy. All right, I'll
Is-
give it to one of the other party members. Tell him
Puts
to
his
thank
lantern away.
Paying
whoever
back your
needs it,
gambling debts.
whoever doesn't have dark
Shit.
vision.
How far down these paths can go on to the dark vision?
I'll take the coin.
Who's I?
Slippery eel.
Okay, slippery. You can have that. And did you're the one that used your good berry, didn't you?
Yes.
All right, I'll give you another good berry as well. I have an extra. I got a couple extra actually.
All right, so you guys notice that the tunnel goes farther up. It looks like it's going to narrow out, but you're not 100% from where you're standing. What would you like to do?
The path just goes to the north. It doesn't get like nothing continues down the beach there.
Well, you didn't go that way.
I will look.
Kissy will
You can see the water definitely carries on to the east and west.
be looking out.
Finnick says, you guys hang on here, and he's going to move slowly north, stealthily, and looking for traps and ambushes as he's doing it.
All right. You can roll me investigation, please.
I'll let Finnick go up.
All
Oh,
right.
I only moved that far because I thought someone else was ahead of me.
Yeah, I was, but
Tricksters.
then Finnick said he was gonna go up, so I was like, well,
Okay.
I better move back.
So you move up. Give me 1 second here.
But I will go that route that I was going.
You see there's a slightly larger cave just ahead of you. You don't seem to find any traps, and you're very, very stealthy.
Just let me know when I have to roll again. He's also looking for critters.
Roll
That's
that
fine.
beautiful beam footage.
All right, so you move up there, and you come to a four-way intersection in the cave. The passages north and east are both blocked by thick iron portcullis. There's a lever to the left of each gate.
Mm.
Also branches off to the east, or to the west, I should say, and where you guys are to the south, obviously.
Finnick says, stand back. And he will cast Mage Hand. And he will see if he can move the lever to the gate to the east first.
All right.
He's going to stand back. He's going to be at maximum range on this.
No worries. So yes, the lever moves, no problem. The gate opens up with a fairly loud clang when it gets to the top. Nothing happens.
I don't
Corin
like it.
wants to investigate the portcullis to see how well it's made and how strong it is,
It's extremely well made and pretty damn
And-
strong.
and like not rusty or anything. It's in good condition.
It's in relatively good condition. Being in a cave, with water around it, it is showing signs of rust, but it's not like it's been here for hundreds of years just rotting away. You're not going to be able to break through it.
I can try.
Well, that one's open, so it doesn't matter, does it?
So Finnick's going to let the monitor go up there and try to lift the portcullis up. And just as he's trying to, the one to the north gives the one to the east there. So if he tries it, just as he's doing it, he's going to flip the lever with his Mage Hand
All right.
and not let him see it.
Strength or acrobatics
Strength.
or athletics? I meant sorry.
So he's going to
100.
flip the switch right at the same time he's going to try to lift. That's funny.
Yes, he is.
All right. So you start to lift it, and you notice the thing unnaturally goes up fast, and you can roll me an acrobatics check.
He said, my that monitor's strong.
And You go up and you don't manage to take your hands off too fast and land flat on your back on the ground after it closes off. You are lucky you didn't lose 2 to 4 fingers on that.
Oh well, shit. My ass hurts.
Yeah, he still has 8 left to 9.
Some various number of fingers.
All right,
Hey,
so now both portcullis are open. What would you guys like to do?
Oh man, I thought you said nothing happened when he tried to open it.
Nothing happened. Oh, nothing like out of the ordinary happened.
Oh, okay, yeah.
They opened.
Yeah,
and,
see, I
like,
thought you said you tried and nothing happened.
no,
That's why I went
no
to
surprise roaring, no explosions, no darts, none of that shit.
lift it. I need to smoke less weed.
East, east, west, or north? What do you guys think?
East.
All right, east. Do it.
All right, lead the way.
Yep, he continues scouting ahead there and moving stealthily in front of the party.
All right, you can see it bends down. Oh, as you go further, it opens up quite a bit more. You notice that for the most part, all the ceilings are about 30 feet high.
I look up. Is there Sturgis up there?
Not currently.
That's Lost Mines.
Yeah, I know. I just about killed one of my party members. 2 Sundays ago. All right, all right. Give me 1 second here. So you notice it goes both directions. The one to the south looks like it opens up into a significantly larger chamber.
I'll try to ease up and peek on in.
All right. The one to the south. Oh, that one? That one contains nothing but a giant boulder.
Corin's gonna shout back, "Hey, Cassie, you coming?"
All right. So the pathway opens into a larger chamber. As you continue forward, you notice what looks like a very large nest made of tree branches and dead leaves. You're not sure what uses this nest, but it would have to be the largest bird you have ever seen. There appears to be a foot-long oval object in the nest, which is grayish colored.
A foot long what in the nest?
Oval object.
Anyone have a craving for an omelet?
Wow.
Hmm. I don't see anything in there. Eh? Where's the nest located at?
Right in dead center. That is the nest.
Okay.
Oops, I moved the wrong guy.
Uses Mage Hand,
All right.
and he's going to try to pilfer whatever is in the nest stealthily.
All right, give me 1 second here. All right. So you reach in to the nest and it kind of just goes through the object, but you see that there's something underneath that the hand manages to grab.
Well, hopefully it ain't over 10 pounds.
It is not. In fact, it seems to fit on someone's finger.
Because it would fit on Fennec's finger.
In the party sheet I put it, you pulled out a ring of evasion.
Oh.
And I'll bring it right back to where we're at. Being very quiet.
Obviously.
And then he looks around and he says, "My precious."
My precious.
And then he says, "One of you big guys want to go in there? How about you, horny guy? There might be something in there still."
Roll me a perception check, please, Finnick.
And I have a passive of 16.
All right. Yeah, you can definitely hear what sounds like breathing from a little bit farther into the cave, maybe coming from around the corner that you can't quite see from where you're standing.
So does it sound like it is over there?
Yes, that's
Cassie's-
exactly what it sounds like.
Cassie's
We'll
gonna
try to sneak and peek around the corner then.
cast the light spell on 2 more gold coins and give them to the people that don't have dark vision.
All right. As you try and sneak and peek around the corner, y'all can roll initiative because this thing comes flying out like it knows you're there and takes a swing at you before you have time to react.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's some good
Oh
initiative.
no.
Holy shit.
right.
He's already swinging.
Evasion.
All right. Reduce by half.
Yep, I got it on me, so you should be able to throw your die.
Oh, I hit it. I hit you already.
Yeah, but for your damage.
I did the damage already, so I'll just have to reduce it by half.
Okay.
Whoa, whoa. Yeah, okay there. And then one more second. Because he critically hit you. And you managed to get away with only taking 18 damage. And round one begins. Cendric, you see this owlbear come flying out and just smash your teammate right in the fucking lips.
No good. So I will do something.
All
Can
right.
I can probably shoot him from there, I guess. I'm gonna do what is it, a bird?
An owlbear.
Alright. Let's do that and then fucking back the fuck up. And tell the zombie attack.
All right.
And
What
by
did
the
you
way,
roll for the zombie?
-1.
-1.
I rolled a 1 and he has a -2 to his initiative.
All right. So he's a 1 because that's
Okay.
the lowest to let me go.
Okay.
And slippery eel. You can see this thing right up in there.
All right, I like where I'm at. I'm just going to pull out my little blowgun and see if I can stick him with a dart.
That'll be at a -5 because you're shooting through 2 of your teammates.
I double clicked.
All right, 1 second.
Did that fix my beeping noise there?
Yes.
Ratatouille?
Oh, yes. Thank God. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Beard.
Why are
Beep,
you
beep,
at
beep,
a
beep.
negative?
Yeah, it dropped the 20, so yeah, it's good. Just missed.
Yeah, but why are you at disadvantage?
I probably hit that button instead of the -5.
Yeah, just hit the -5 and roll it again, please.
Oh, yeah, I'm still restrained and grappled. That's why my attacks are at
Oh,
disadvantage.
okay. Yep. Let me get rid of that. That's my fault. 100%. All right, there we go. We'll try it one more time. Third time's a charm, right?
Yep.
You hit.
He hit last time even with the disadvantage. He still hit.
Yeah, I saw that. And you do some damage to it. Finnick, You are up, right in this thing's grill.
Man, he's not too worried about that because he won't be in his grill for long.
Grill.
He will disengage
All right.
and move to there. Fire his crossbow.
Yeah. How do you get 2 actions, sir?
Disengage for a rogue is cunning action.
Oh, your
And
bonus
so-
action.
Yeah, it's a bonus action. I haven't finished moving yet, so I can move through people also. So I'm firing my
right.
crossbow.
Yeah, you can roll your damage.
And then
And it takes ongoing damage. 'Cause
Yeah.
You hit it hard. Now, is it colon and then the number, or semicolon and then the number?
Colon.
All right.
and then he will skedaddle to the back of the group.
Where you going?
Anything else on your turn, sir?
That will be it.
All right, Corin, let's do this.
Can I dash up to the owlbear?
You could probably walk up to it.
But can I?
Yeah. Like,
Okay.
it's as long as you take it moving 20 feet, right? That's your thing. I'm pretty sure that's what it says for your gore attack, right?
Does it? I thought it just have to dash action can make a free horn attack. It doesn't actually say how far. It just says dash.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you dash. So that would be your action, though, I guess. I'm not exactly sure how that works.
Well,
Yeah, dash is an action.
yeah, but
Okay.
it says if you dash, you get a free attack, is what it says.
Yeah, but if
so-
I dash, then I don't get to normal attack. I thought I could
That
like
is-
swing and then, or gore him and then swing with my axe.
Oh
no,
no,
I think it's for if you're too far away. That's how you get to use that one.
If you're
Okay,
a rogue,
I'll
you
just-
could.
Minotaur rogue. No, I'll just walk up and swing it with my great axe.
All right. You can do so. It looks like you're squeezing there, but you're not. So don't worry. You'll be all right. And that is a miss. That one is a hit, though. For some very nice damage.
Booyah.
And Dolan, you are
take
just
that.
don't start yelling danger all the time.
Let's see.
Sorry, McClancy, you are too
Can
late.
I-
Well, that's rude. The party
Is
is
it
in the
possible
middle of
for me to go right
raiding.
there?
Come back in the next
Do
time.
you have
That's so
30 feet
rude.
of movement, or do you only have 25?
Just 25.
Then yes, it is impossible.
Okay. Well, I'll start running up here then next to Corin and start swinging at the owlbear.
All right.
These dang short legs.
That is a hit. For minimum damage.
All right, let's swing again.
And that is another hit. For some really nice damage the second time.
Right, there we go. And it's my turn.
All right. This guy's turn, Eeny Mini.
Bring it.
All right, he will. Just gotta read something.
Oh no.
All right, so he claws out at the Minotaur. Then misses, and then tries to bite your face off.
Oh no.
Do I
Oh,
get
no.
2 sentinel
And
attacks?
hits with the bite.
Oh,
Do you get what, sir?
Do I get 2 sentinel attacks with that?
You only have one reaction, so you only get
Oh,
one
that's right.
sentinel
Okay.
attack. But yes, you do definitely get one. And he
Right.
does manage to bite you right in the face.
in the face. What the hell, man?
And once you're done your sentinel attacks, it'll be Kessie's turn. And you miss.
We done?
Yes, Kessie, you were up.
I'm gonna move in between the zombie here and take a look and see what's going on.
Yep, you can see a big ass owlbear.
Looks like it's pretty hurt. Yay.
For where you're standing, it's still standing up, still looking mean. It did just bite one of your teammates in the face real good.
Oh, nice.
Or is the Minotaur and Owlbear just making out?
Right.
That's dirty.
All right, I'm gonna Sacred Flame him real quick and move back.
Okay. He fails horribly, or it fails, I should say. And now it definitely looks like it's hurt.
Alrighty. While I'm moving back, I'm gonna pop open a bottle of some fermented good berry wine that I've been storing up and have a swig of that.
All right, you can do so.
And I'll try to offer it to Cendric as well as I'm walking back, see if he wants a swig, and then pass my turn.
All right, and the zombie's obviously moving forward.
Zombies coming up. Slam attack.
And that hits.
Yeah.
And it puts it down.
Way to go, Rob Zombie.
Rob Zombie saves the day.
And you guys believe you are out of combat.
All right. Let's crack that egg open and eat it. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, let's do it.
Always bet on black. Roulette, what's up?
You got some good berry wine.
I'll take a swig of that. I'm hurting pretty good. I'll also eat the good berry he gave me earlier.
The good berry wine doesn't heal you.
What the hell? I got locked out of roulette? Bullshit.
Hey, if I can't feel the pain, who cares?
All right, so yeah, you guys put that thing down, no problem. You raided its nest for a ring. What else would you like to do?
Like, go on like to search in the room, see if there's anything else in here worthwhile.
All right, roll me an investigation, please, sir.
Like that in the tower.
Do.
It'll always be in the tower unless I say otherwise.
Finnica, help him.
Eam.
All right.
I love guys that have an accent
so
where
you guys
the word,
are pretty sure that
the word him
this is all you'll find. You
is
notice
eam.
that it seems like there's a
I'll help
lot
him.
more
Phil Sims does that.
stomping than just one owlbear could do, though.
Oh no.
Yeah, while we're wandering around in here, I will use my healing hands and drop 10 back on Corn and back on Finnick.
All right, you can do so.
That is now 30 of my 50 hit points, so I have 20 more to give.
As long as you're keeping track of it, that's all that counts.
So Corin's gonna inspect this egg and see if it's, like developed along, or if it's still fresh, or what. Does it sound sloshy on the inside?
Did you pick it up and shake it?
I was gonna nudge it with my foot.
Nudging with your foot barely moves it.
Okay, I'll pick it up and shake it.
Yeah, it sounds sloshy, and whatever was in there is no longer any good.
Oh. So I can't eat it.
You could throw it at our next encounter, though.
You could eat it if you want, but I'm definitely going to roll a percentile to see if you get poisoned.
Okay, no. How big is it?
Too big to be just carrying around randomly. It's a foot long, right?
Yeah, I'm
and
a Minotaur.
probably 8-10 inches round.
Oh, I'll. What's that?
I was gonna say, give it to the zombie. He can tote it for us.
Rob, I love it.
All right. Let's do this. What are we doing? I don't know.
I'm
I
gonna
don't know
leave the
either.
egg.
Somebody's gonna eat it.
Leave it. I'm not gonna.
Oh, leave
eat
it. Yeah, leave it sounds better than eat it. There might be some kind of bad,
Where owl
bad,
bear?
bad juju.
Moving on.
Looks like it. Yep.
Somebody's gonna do something in a cone or something.
Nah, that's just where I'm looking. Where I was spotting, but everybody's moving.
Yeah, I don't. Line of sight doesn't really matter to me.
Mm.
All right, once I get all these guys moved,
Oh, that's the edge. That is the total
there.
edge.
It's the tokens are unlocked. Move yourselves. Right clicking and doing that shit 20 times bugs me. All right, so you move up and the cave seems to narrow out again. Looks like it leads to another spot. Yes, you're constantly searching for traps and stuff. So far you haven't found any. right.
Jesus.
So you guys consistently move up. You can notice the farther you head up this way, the more it seems to stink.
Hmm.
I swear it wasn't me.
I think it was a Minotaur.
I think the zombie's starting to decompose a bit on us.
Well, we did dig him up out of the grave or whatever we did.
Right, this corridor twists around into an alcove. Many animal bones litter the ground here. Ahead of you, there's a loud crunching noise.
I'm able to see what the loud crunching, what's making the loud crunching noise.
Absolutely, you can. You can also roll initiative
Oh, damn.
because it sees you as well.
But I was being sneaky.
Yeah, they have advantage on perception checks that don't rely on sight.
That must be the owl in him.
Zombie got an 8.
Who?
The zombie got an 8.
Rob
Damn,
Zombie got an 8,
rolling
yeah.
big time.
What's up?
All right.
All right. The other owl bears.
And
Or one other owl bear,
Cendric,
anyway.
you can't see
Yes.
anything,
All right. What
but
do
you
I...
saw your teammate stop.
Okay, so I will go up to my teammate. And when I get to... Well, let me get next to him here. When I get there, do I see anything?
Absolutely, you can see there's an owlbear munching on animal bones.
Oh. Well, that must mean I have to attack it. So I will.
You hit.
All right, I do that, firebolt, and then that's it for me.
All right, Finric, you are up, or Finnick.
Bennett's going to take a shot with his crossbow.
He can do so. And that is a hit. For some nice damage.
My eyes are blurry, man. What's wrong? I think I might have a problem.
And he's moving back here and he says, let it see if it can come down that corridor. And he looks at Cedric and says, you might want to move back.
All right, Dolan, you were up.
All right.
His bonus action, he's going to hide.
Hashtag wizard fuck.
Guess I can't scoot up too much, can I?
Oh, I don't think they heard me when I said that.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I guess I can't scoot up in front of Cendric. So
So
I'll just scoot up behind Cendric.
All right.
And I'll set up for attack in case it does manage to fit down that corridor somehow.
Okay. You do realize I had to get up here somehow, right?
Huh?
This thing got up here somehow.
Yeah,
So,
but if it's going through that 5-foot corridor right there, it'll be squeezing. And it'll be advantage to attack it and disadvantage for it attacking us.
all right, Cassie.
it
If
was.
I squeeze up,
I know
and
how I got
just-
in. It was born there, and it's never left, and it grew to that size within that cave. It never
That could
left.
be it.
Cassie,
Somebody's been
Cassie.
feeding it.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna move up right there, and I'm gonna say some prayers to my god Ra. Be like, Ra, bless my friends with your power. May it guide their hand in battle, and may it give them strength in their will. And I'm gonna cast bless on Duhan. How do you say that again?
Duhan.
Duhan. Corin and Finnick.
I don't know why he's
And
blessing.
then I'm also gonna wonder why the wizard's way up front.
You know what? The wizard wonders that too.
Finnick left you hanging.
Right.
Well,
Hashtag wizard fuck. Yeah. Exactly.
All right. That was my action. You can take dodge off me now if you want to. They're lazy. And,
Absolutely, I can and will.
All right.
I can and will.
I think I'll just sit back here and call my turn.
All right, Corin, you are up.
If I move up to there, can it see me?
No, it will not be able to see you.
I'll move up to there and then ready my action.
All right, just to attack if it comes within 5 feet of you, or what?
I guess if it can't see me, I can't see it either.
That's true.
I'll stop here and yell to my team, tell me when it comes down your tunnel. And then already. Till when it goes down the tunnel, I want to come in behind it.
All right. Can you ready a move action? Is that how it works? Because you will have no idea until it's one of their turns. If they tell you, you know that, right?
Oh, yeah.
I guess you can ready a dash action.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he has no way of telling until one of them get a turn to tell him it came down the tunnel.
Yeah, so I'll get the move when they tell me.
Well, the owl bear is red, so you should be able to see red.
I have reactions, by the way.
That
But in
was
this
a joke.
case,
His
I won't.
first attack missed. His second attack auto misses. Oh, what?
What?
All right. On his second attack, when he goes out to bite you, he misses so bad he headbutts the wall and knocks himself the fuck out.
Nice.
He is unconscious and
Ah.
prone, laying on the ground, all kinds of fucking tuned in.
Fuck you,
That's
bear
amazing.
owl.
And the zombie's turn.
All right, the zombie wants to get up there, but he really can't. So he'll go as far as he can go. And that's it.
All right. And of course, the zombie's last in the round every time.
Yeah. Every time.
And Cendric, you're up. You just watched this over KTFO itself.
All right. Since it's large and unconscious, I should be able to move through it, right?
It's gonna be rough. I'll count it as rough terrain.
Rough terrain?
Because
Okay,
it's
so
huge, right?
I'm gonna
Like, or it's
go
not huge. It's large though.
20, 25, 30 to there. And then I'm gonna fucking do something. Toll of the Dead. Is it marked on? Oh yeah, it is. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It definitely fails.
All right,
And
it's gonna take that, and I will
takes
be done.
damage. It wakes up when you do
I'm
damage.
assuming so. Fuck.
It is still prone though, but it is awake.
And it's
And
gonna.
Finnick, sorry, you're up.
Yep, Finnick's gonna bonus action dash to there.
Yep. Goddamn
He
rogues.
is going. He's going to pull up his crossbow. He is going to ready an action for when the owlbear comes back conscious and
It is
stands up.
conscious.
Well, when he stands up, he's going to shoot his crossbow.
All right. You can do that, no problem. Dolan.
Alden's gonna charge on in there and start swiping away.
Yeah.
Get a mine.
I'm gonna put you there. I know it's not in a square, but this is how it's gotta be.
Oh, whoa! What happened there? Oh,
That
that's
is
right.
a good hit. Give me a second, guys. I gotta step away from the computer for 30 seconds.
All right. Yeah, you get advantage for it being prone,
Yeah.
and you'll get it for it's being squeezing too.
And then you got the D4 because the dude blessed you by Raw, I think.
Dolan, didn't you
Raw.
move into that square initially?
Raw's shining light down on you.
Yeah, but you moved me back.
What? I wonder why he moved you. I mean, I guess I can ask him, but
I don't know, maybe just the way the tunnel's shaped to make flanking look more proper.
well, no, it's. I mean, actually, he's in a wall now. I mean, he should be standing.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it's.
Or maybe so that two people can get there. I'm not sure.
Well, I don't think he would give us that advantage. I'm gonna have to ask him.
No.
Here, I'll leave my arrow there so I can refer to it.
All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that.
What,
You can,
Sooner? What's the reason that Dolan got moved from the empty square to inside the? How come you moved him?
because that's not part of the pathway. It doesn't look like.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess it is. It's really hard to tell. That's
Yeah,
fine.
the light
go
the
there.
light portion is. I mean, we're all in that light, so yeah. I thought you were doing it for some other reason that was unknown to the
No,
players.
no,
I was
it just
checking.
didn't
Yeah.
look like the path, but I guess it is the path because if you look down south below this, that's where he is now is exactly what it looks
Yeah,
like. So yeah,
okay.
my bad. But
All right,
anyways,
cool.
yes, that was a hit. You can go ahead.
Roll for damage. I'm gonna take my second slash at it.
Do so. And that's another hit.
Yeah.
That was some good damage. This thing looks fucking rough now.
Right, and my turn.
It's
It's all
rough.
you, Slippery.
Yeah, I'm not sure
Slippery.
how I'm going to get up there, though.
Yeah, doors are short.
Can two of
You
us
go
fit
there,
up
you're
there?
still within 5 feet of it.
Oh, perfect. I like that idea. Let's see if I can punch this guy. Now I get to punch once with each hand, right?
Yep. Once with your main hand, once with your offhand.
Then you can use a key point to strike. Like two.
And that is a hit.
That's one punch.
Max damage.
Second punch.
Yep.
Min
All
damage.
right, and starting at 5th level, I get a second attack, so that's 2 more hands.
Yep. Another hit. And you kill it. You punched it in the balls so many times it died.
Rapid
And one
ball
more
punch.
for good measure.
Yay!
It's already gone. And you guys are out of combat.
Nice. Did it have a ring of evasion here in its nest or whatever, or nothing?
It does not. Not that
Alright.
you can see. There's a pile of bones. You're going to assume this was a daddy owlbear, and you already killed mama owlbear. You savages.
How rude of us. All right. We
All right,
have
what'd you
connected
guys
up
like to do?
We connected up all the passageways, it looks like.
You definitely did.
So I say we head back to the junction.
Dwelling's gonna check around for anything useful.
You find lots of bones.
Look at the bones.
Look at the bones. It is the rabbit.
Yeah, so whatever you guys decide, tokens are unlocked. You can do whatever you choose to do. I might have to use a bathroom break here.
I might like to have that.
All right, so yeah, we'll take a quick 5-minute break, guys. Move yourself to where you want to. I'll throw a vote up in the chat when you're back. So, bio, get a drink, whatever you got to do, and we'll be right back.
All right, 5-minute break, everybody.
Hey, Slippery, you.
Yep.
You said this is your first time playing a monk, right?
Correct.
Yeah. You got 2 attacks, and then your bonus action is if you make a melee attack, you can use a bonus action to do an unarmed strike. If you use a key point, then you can do flurry of blows, which gives you 2 unarmed strikes as your bonus action. But you only get 1 bonus action per turn. You can also use for your attacks. You can use like a freaking short sword if you want to, a staff, which gives you can use that 2-handed. Even though it's not, because if it has a 2-handed property, you can't use it as a monk weapon. But a staff and a spear also have the versatile property, so you could use that 2-handed for a 1d8 chance of hitting them for each one of your attacks, and then turn around and do your bonus action unarmed strike, or do your bonus action flurry of blows where you get 2 unarmed strikes, and that will increase your damage output.
So on his extra attack, he only gets another main hand, or does he get a main hand and an offhand again?
He gets a main hand because his correct me if I'm wrong, I think I remember it correctly, that the offhand attack is considered a bonus action. So your unarmed strike should be coded. It should be, if you look at it for your unarmed strike, it should be a offhand. It should be a bonus action, and you only get that 1 bonus action per turn.
Yeah, but at 5th level, you can attack twice instead of once whenever you take the attack action. That's where I was getting the second attack action. That's only 1 attack, you say, not
Well, yeah,
each hand?
you would get punch, free punch.
Or stab with a spear, free punch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or hit with a and you could do it 2-handed, which gives you a 1d8 instead of the 1d6.
Or you can go punch, and then use a key point, and then do punch, and then get use his extra attack and do another punch.
Right, but what I was trying to do is just explain to him how you can increase his damage output as a monk. There is that if you use a melee weapon, i.e. the staff or spear works great because it gives you a D8 because of the versatile property. 2-handed, you get 2 attacks on your action, which gives you a 1d8 for damage output for those, and then you use your bonus action to do, which is a 1d6 right now, for the unarmed strike is a 1d6, so you can use your bonus action. Now, when you get to 6th level, I believe you get the I can't remember what the feature is, but it basically gives you magic damage for your unarmed strikes, and it is considered a magic weapon. But we're all 5th right now.
Okay, yeah, I'm not seeing Fury of Blows anywhere.
It's under the key point, I think.
Yeah, it's under your key, so use of key as your
Oh,
feature there.
okay, so spells, yeah.
So, yeah, if you do spend 1 key point, then you get Fury Blows, and then as your bonus action, then you get to do 2 unarmed strikes as your bonus action on your turn.
Okay, I see it now. Yeah, I didn't even see this section.
Yeah, that's okay. And that's, I mean, I've played a monk before, so your damage output increases, with right now with your melee weapons using either a spear or a staff, because you can use it, swinging it two-handed and use the versatile property, gives you a D8 plus your modifier, and then you can do your bonus action would be, your unarmed strike, and then if you want to spend your key point, you can you do the 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
Yeah, there's like 25 different things you can spend key points on for bonus actions.
All right, cool. Thanks. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Yeah, the first 3 you start with is Flurry of Blows, Patient Defense, and Step of the Wind.
Yep, that Step of the Wind is his bonus to disengage or dash.
Yeah, it gives you like the same ability as the Rogues one.
Which way did you go with your monk, though?
Tranquility.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe I'll get lucky and we'll find a spear laying around here somewhere.
I could wish for a spear. How about you? You should have a staff, because when you build your monk, I think you get any kind of simple weapon. So what did you get for a simple weapon?
Scared the crap out of me. And the color I need to change on that I just noticed. It's really hard to see. But thank you. That is awesome.
I just didn't take one because I wasn't planning on using it.
So yeah, you can I think as far as your starting gear, I think you get any kind of simple weapons, which could be a staff, a spear, even a short sword, or other ones. But the staff or spear was the ones would give you the D8 damage.
Cassie has a mace you can borrow if you want one, but I don't know if you'd want one of those.
Well, the mace right now is equal to what but it also doesn't have it's a.
Those owlbear nests are made of huge sticks. Maybe if you rolled high enough, you could find a nice one you could use as an impromptu staff.
I'd let you roll on that. If you roll me a percentile dice and get above 80, you can find yourself a staff in there. SOL.
I got your impromptu staff right here.
Yeah.
That's called the Wand of Magic Missiles.
Oh, I misnamed it.
All right, so we're all back. You guys just finished killing off a second owlbear and seem to have run out of options as to where to go. What would you like to do next?
Nothing down these dead ends here.
I think I uncovered them all so you can see where they lead to.
No, but like they're just empty hallways.
Yeah, just empty hallways.
Oakley dokley.
I've been thinking about both doors.
Okay. You definitely checking for traps. You don't see anything as of so far. So you move farther in, you see the caverns open up here and there. It looks like there's been lots of tracks through here. Quite a
Kind of
bit of
track.
room for you guys to move around. Just like a footpath, basically. You know, there's nothing discernible, but you can tell that it's been a footpath that has been used fairly regularly.
Then it could peek up in here to the north.
All right, you see a wide open room. You figure it'd be a really nice storage room if you were going to take over this cave and use it.
Nothing else though. He'll peek around the corner, but not right around the corner like he did the last time.
Yeah, no, you don't see anything down that little edge place. Figure it'd be a very good hiding spot, though, obviously.
Mm, 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 mm.
All right. So as you move forward, give me 1 second here, please. You look down to the chamber, and this chamber is filled with a frigid cold. Like you can feel it from there. It feels as if the temperature has drastically dropped as you get closer. The cold is almost unbearable. Not quite, but it is really fucking cold. You see brown mossy plants grow in blah, 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 grows in areas around this chamber.
You say brown.
I said brown.
Yeah, I remember what's
Give
in
me
there.
1 second, please.
We shouldn't go in there, but I'm not going to metagame that. Don't go in there, yeah, yeah. There's nothing in there, yeah, yeah. That was Gilligan's Island. Anybody remember that show? Gilligan's Island. Don't go in there. Yeah, yeah. There's nothing in there. Yeah.
You
yeah.
see those two spots there, and they seem to be covered with some weird brown moss.
Do I see any treasure in them?
There's only one way to find out.
No way. Is this going to be that song? Let's find out. Ah, crap. Gotta listen to a fucking commercial first? That's bullshit.
Finnica. Is there anything there further to the west?
Yep. I didn't notice you moved that far. My bad. It opens up into what you appears to be another dead end.
The supply hut. Mr. Howell's feathers.
Finnick goes. Maybe we
Yeah,
should set
I think
stuff
this
on
is it.
fire.
I think this is it.
Gilligan, what are you doing?
Who, me?
I don't recall anybody else on this island named
What would
Gilligan.
you guys like to do?
Standing here. I'm just standing here.
I asked you to listen to the radio.
Oh, I did, Professor. I listened real
Sounds
good.
like
The
here.
song goes, don't go in there, yeah, yeah, yeah. There's nothing in there, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
Cast
can't believe.
brown,
I remember
fireball.
that from like fucking
All
40
right.
years ago.
Or not fireball, firebolt.
Yeah, which one? The bottom one or the top one?
The one to the south.
All right, give me 1 sec.
See if you can burn some of this moss away.
You hit it clearly, obviously.
At 5th level, Firebolt is 2d10.
All right, yeah, that's nice. You see this thing extend and come directly at you, and you can roll me a con save, please.
All right.
Yeah, by the way, everybody, including me, if you have cantrips, you gotta make sure there are 2 dice instead of 1. I've been playing the whole time with the wrong dice. Boo me.
When does that change?
5th level.
Yeah, one more D10 on the firebolt damage.
Now I fixed it. All right, con save. I'm sorry.
Yes, please.
Not so much.
Ooh. Yeah, not so much. Give me 1 second. And you start to freeze your balls off as this shit gets close to you, taking 30 points of damage. Or bringing you to 30 points of damage, sorry.
Well, Phoenix's balls are not freezing off, but they're up inside him right now.
What would you like to do? You're not in combat, but you did fire a fireball or a firebolt at this brown mold. It seemed extremely
moved to
attracted.
me?
Yeah, roll me a either survival or perception. It's up to you.
Oh, I'll give you perception.
You hear Cendric yelling down the hall. What the hell's going on down there?
So you clearly noticed that it moves towards heat, specifically, and where that heat originated from.
Hey, whip out my Johnson. Did you just cheer?
It doesn't
Thank
seem to
you.
be alive, but it's definitely sucking the heat out of everything.
Why
And
can
when you
I
fired
not
a fireball
hear the
at
cheer
it
noise?
decided to come towards you.
When people
I should
cheer,
say
I
it
should be hearing
expanded.
cheer
Like it
noise.
should be taking up that whole area, but I can't draw a fucking rectangle.
Just make another square.
Yeah,
That's
so
exciting.
it just goes to where
Yep.
my line is.
Whip out my
Like that,
Johnson.
all
Cheered
that in
199
there,
bits.
from
Thank you,
to that
man. I
line
appreciate
is now
that.
brown mold.
Even though we didn't hear the
All
noise,
right. Well, Finnick will
I will play
disengage
it.
and run away, like the brave halfling he is.
I will play it retroactively.
All right, yeah, the tokens aren't locked.
That's what we should have
See
heard
here.
when you cheered.
He's like,
Boo.
get him out of the way.
Is there anything else in the room?
There's nothing else but these heat-sucking bastard pieces of cold, or pieces of mold.
Hey guys, what'd you find?
Nothing interesting.
Yeah, Finnick is slowly gonna step out there. You can see icicles hanging off of him, and he does not look too healthy at all. What would you guys like to do?
Make a little campfire and take a short rest.
I wouldn't make a campfire right here. Those things seem to like heat.
They definitely do.
So is this another path down here to the left?
Yes, it is. Give me 1 second. I'll open it up a little bit more. You can see the path kind of goes down and takes a bend.
Finnick says, I'm really tired, fellas. I'm cold.
It's cold outside.
I think that this place up here to the north, we could camp in there, take a quick break.
I'll be right
Hold
there.
on. I can heal you. Or you want to take a break?
Yeah, we'll take a break. Save you hills. Should have asked for a ring of regeneration and infravision combined.
I got some homemade potions of healing. But I think I'd like to save those for battle.
Yeah, same.
I don't need that, but I'll take some more of that good berry wine.
Give you some good
Alright.
berry wine. I'll
Hashtag
give
retro
Sabrio another
sounds.
good berry to
Hashtag
hold
join
on.
the guild.
So you guys are
Like the
going up
flavor.
there and going to take a short rest, yes?
I think so.
Someone's dying
All
in
right,
the bottom.
you successfully complete a short
I
rest.
said that.
You hear some random noises here and there, but nothing pops out of the boonies to try and bite your ass.
We're back on the trail.
Back on the trail.
Yes, indeed. I'm on the trail again.
I'll come around the corner.
Yeah.
Oh, and another corner.
And another corner. And another corner.
And another corner. And a walk.
Yeah. Twisting and curving pathway. Very, very nicely designed to be a maze for you guys.
Do I see anything in that room to the north?
You do not. But if no, yeah, you do not. All right, 1 second, please.
Hi ho, hi ho.
All right. As you enter this section of the caverns, you notice the ceiling is much higher than most of the caves so far. Many stalactites hang from the high ceiling, some which reach the ground and form great columns. It is also very, very dark higher up.
Can I get a better view at it with dark vision?
It's so far up that even with dark vision, it's just a dark mass up there.
I'll
Too
take a
bad
couple
we.
steps into
Too
the
bad we
room,
can't stay.
keep an eye out for movement.
All right.
Dun, 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 dun. That really does bother me that the cheer cup noise doesn't come in.
So far, you don't see any movement.
It's a lot of crap. What if I browse a
Who
different
can
noise?
cast light?
I can.
Cassie
It's
can.
too late. You guys can roll initiative.
Too late.
As Corin moves up, he can hear a screech or many screeches.
Well, I gave Corin a gold piece that has light.
What does
on
this
it.
sound like?
Holy Testicle
It wasn't
Tuesday!
enough. I was going to get you to throw it on a crossbow bolt, and I would shoot it at the ceiling.
Okay.
But we're already in it to win it.
Ooh. Oh, look at the zombie roll in this.
What's
time
up,
around.
16 zombie?
That looks like everyone.
This reminds me of the really bad D&D movie where they walk into the cave and they're like, "Oh no, dark mantles!" And then they just a whole bunch of them come down.
Yep.
It's a horrible movie.
And Dolan, you are up.
That's this scene right here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just run up and bash this dark man right over to the right.
They are all still hanging from the ceiling, but you're aware
Oh.
of them now. Yeah, they're about. I'd say they're about 70 feet in there right now.
Bunch of bitches.
None of them have come down, but they have made their presence known that they are here and they're coming for you.
Oh
All right,
yeah,
well, I will
ampersand
stand here and
hashtag
ready
X
an attack
219F.
and look
Yeah.
back to my party and motion forward.
I know all about that.
We
No
got dark
worky.
mantles in the
What the
room,
fuck's
a lot of
going
them.
on?
All right, you can do so.
No worky.
Cassie.
Yeah, something's not working.
All right. 1 second. I'm measuring distances here.
I'll measure a distance for you.
Can't really tell what's going on. I'm gonna be like, "Hey guys, what's going on up there?" Seems like everybody's aware or being cautious. And then, being cautious myself, I'm gonna cast a spiritual weapon beside me.
Okay.
So I don't know exactly what's going on yet. And my spiritual weapon's gonna be a scimitar.
Yeah, you don't get to choose that. I don't have that many tokens at this point.
And an S. S for
It is. It will be
spiritual.
an S for spiritual weapon, not for scimitar. No, just joking. You can name it whatever the fuck you want.
Okay. There we go. All right, and yeah, think that'll be it for right now.
Dark metal.
All right. Which one is this here?
Do.
This one comes screaming down at you and tries to get you.
Do. They have a
And
fly
he
of more
critically
than
hits
70
you.
feet.
Oh,
Holy
no.
Crit. Holy crit.
I don't like the sound of that laugh.
Yeah,
And
that's
you're
because he.
blinded. And I gotta whisper you something here, Corin. Give me a second.
Holy
Okay.
shit. Do. One shot Cavern of Lost Soul. That's funny because the thing's covering it up.
All right, and that'll be that guy's turn. Dark Mantle 2
I feel perfectly fine.
is going to come down, and Dolan, you have an attack ready, do you not?
Yeah. Take a swipe at it, then.
And you do some damage to it. What did I just damage myself? I did. Fuck. And he attacks you and misses, and I gotta retcon that damage. All right.
How
This
far
one
did you
comes around
say?
the corner.
Sooner,
It's
70
still
feet in
there.
the air?
Yeah, about 70 feet.
Okay.
I guess they can't even reach you guys, so I'm not retconning those first two. But yeah, they couldn't even reach you. So this one comes down all the way to you. They can't go any farther or can't do anything. That one moves to there, and he's still about 30 feet and up in there.
So are they
Same with that
flying?
one. Yeah, they're flying. And that one moves to there. Now they're all the 1, 4, and 2 are not up in there, but the rest are about 30 feet up. And it's the zombie's turn.
All right. The zombie will come in. And how far is 2 in the air?
It's not.
Oh, it's not. Then the zombie will attack. Yeah.
Epic miss.
Yeah. That's the end of the zombie's turn.
I forgot I have to do Finnick. You can hear screeching and fighting going on in the room above you.
Yeah, come up to there. What's going on with Corn? It just attacked him. Is that it?
What do you mean?
I'm perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a number 1 attacked him, number 4 is on the ground beside him, and number 8 behind him is only about 30 feet in there. Can get to him next turn.
But number 1's right next to him, so I could shoot at him.
Yeah, you'd be at -2 because you got to shoot through him.
I think shooting number 4 would be easier.
There's a stalactite kind of in his way
Okay.
on that one. Like this is all rocky area, right?
Okay.
And that is a hit. And you heard it very badly.
And he will take his bonus action and move back to there.
Okay. Slippery eel. You can
Let's
also
get
hear battle noises.
let's get in here and give a little bit of help. Thanks to the monk, I get the extra 10 feet of movement per round, so that gets me up to there and still be able to take an
Yes.
attack action on this guy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That is definitely a hit. And you put that one to heavy status. And another hit. And it's still alive, but it's hurting.
All right, and with my bonus action, I'm going to cast the Sanctuary spell upon myself.
Okay.
Is there an effect? Oh, wait, there is an effect to that. Ha!
Yes, there is.
I'm about to fuck some shit up. I am gonna
And that's it for
fireball
me.
some bitches.
All right.
All right. Did you say I was blind?
You are blind.
As a bat.
You notice that when these things hit you, they did something to your eyesight.
I will guess swing wildly with my great axe. See if I can hit the one beside me.
All right.
Disadvantage.
You shouldn't have to do anything. It'll do it automatically.
Okay, perfect.
It's the part I love about Fantasy Grounds. You don't actually have to do it if it's coded in the game.
This dark mantle's mating on your head.
And that is a miss.
He squirted something in your eyes.
And a second miss.
You rolled a 3 and a 19 both times.
Yes, you did.
Do you know what the odds of that are?
No, I
Pretty
don't.
slim.
On Lazy's table, pretty likely.
I think the odds of doing that is like 1 in 16,000 or something, or 1 in 160,000.
He rolled a
Alright,
one.
He rolled
No.
shit.
All right,
Anything
before I end
else?
my turn, I'm just gonna turn to my guys and let them know, "Hey guys, I can see," and then I'll end my turn.
All right.
Cendric, you're up.
Cendric's gonna come in a little bit. And he is gonna fucking fireball some bitches.
Ooh.
I believe
My
I can get all of the ones I have targeted, which would be every dark mantle except 2 and 1.
Yep. And you wouldn't hit Slippery Eel either. Very
No.
nice.
Lighten it up, everybody.
All right. You killed at least 2 of them.
That's how I do.
Nice.
And then with his remaining 15 feet is going to move back where he was. Because
You actually
fuck
killed
that.
3 of them and severely injured the rest of the ones that you hit.
Very nice. And guess what? Bye-bye third level spells.
Nice go.
And that is the end of round 1. And Dolan, you are up.
All right, I'm gonna finish off Dark Mantle 2 over here.
Fireball, everybody. That's how I do.
Ooh, hit with a 13.
That is a hit.
Then can I move up next to a corn? Is there enough room there? And
Yeah, on the
move
left side of
second-
him, you could definitely move into there.
All right, I'll move over here and with my second attack Dark Metal 1.
All right. And that is a hit.
Kaka.
And you killed the second one.
That is my turn.
All right, Cassie.
All right. I'm gonna move over here.
5, 10, 15, 25, 30 to right there.
I'm gonna move there. My spiritual weapon will be behind me, but I'm not gonna stack it, so I'm gonna stick it above.
Yeah, it can
Cindric.
definitely go in there.
And hold on, man. Let me take some measurements real quick.
Oh, I can tell you. It's, about 6 inches long, 2 inches in girth. That's all you need to know. Guarantee your hand won't slip off the top.
All right. What I'm gonna do is yell out, "By the power of Raw!" If anybody's heard that song before, just
No.
having some fun. Okay. And
No.
no, it's like a drum and bass song. But anyway, and I'm gonna cast Channel Divinity in the room. It's 30 foot out, 30 foot around, so I should be able to hit all those creatures up there.
Is it 30 feet from a point that you choose? Or is it
Yep.
30 feet from you?
30 foot, up to 30 feet from a point that I choose. Yes.
All right.
It's 25. That's good enough. I just want to see anyway. So up
Yeah.
there somewhere.
What's he doing?
And what's your channel divinity do?
All right. It's gonna do a con save to them. If they don't, they take 2d10 plus 3 radiant damage. And if they fail, they get half.
What is that? What is that called?
Radiance of the Dawn, Light Domain, Cleric.
2 of the 3 fail. And you
Alright.
kill off 2?
They all die.
By the
Oh, yeah,
power
you do. You
of
managed to kill off all
Ra.
3. Goddamn AoE effects.
Bullshit,
So-
magic, cleric crap, wizard crap.
I'm gonna
Alright.
use it once though. I thought I might as well go ahead.
So you
Alright.
guys survive that quite well, and you are out of combat.
I can
Cedric
definitely
bravely
see
stroll
where I'm
to the
going.
middle of the
You
room.
You can now see where you're going.
Oh yeah, and another effect by that is it dispels any magical darkness in that 30-foot area as well.
Well, there was no magical darkness, but
Okay.
it's just really dark up there. That's all.
Alright. Just throwing that out there.
Do, 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 do,
I
do.
feel perfectly fine and am not hurt at all.
Let's carry on.
Dolan, can you roll me a perception check, please?
Uh-oh.
All right, 1 second, please.
You perceive that you're about to get jacked.
He perceives nothing,
Nothing.
actually.
Oh, it was quite the opposite of what I thought it was going to be.
Oh, okay.
He rolled pretty bad. I unlocked the tokens. I thought I did. There we go. They're unlocked.
Should I go left or right?
It's not that hard of a decision. I don't know why I can't make it. I'll say
I think
left.
we should go to the left.
That sounds good. The other left, Corn.
Stacking tokens.
I'm gonna move up here and peer around the corner.
All right, 1 second, please, sir. As you get closer, you notice a crazy green glowing light. Hey, this room looks like an alien head too. I just noticed it.
A lot of them do.
Yeah. So as you look in here, you seem to see what looks to be a hoard of some sort of treasures. You can't tell exactly what from there, but from deeper in, there is a green glow coming. And it seems to be getting brighter as you stand there, as well as you move closer to it.
Green mold.
Whisper back to the party. Anybody good at looking for traps? There's treasure in here and lights, and I don't like the combination of that.
Did somebody say treasure?
I didn't hear anybody say treasure.
Yeah, you're welcome to go first.
Kind of whisper back down the line. Pass it on. Pass it on.
Oh, Finnick heard treasure. He's heading on up.
I don't know, man. Karen definitely didn't hear anybody say anything about treasure.
He swore he heard treasure.
Yeah, you see it?
Treasure.
Where's those green lights?
You see any traps or anything?
Doesn't green light mean go?
See traps, but the green light seems to be coming from farther up, behind the mound that you can't see.
Where's the treasure at?
Whoops. Whoops. Treasure seems to be over in that direction.
Well, Finnick will very easy move up, keeping his eye out. He's looking at the treasure and he's looking for traps and any other bad critters around. How tall is this thing?
The roof's roughly 30 feet tall.
So I can see if there's anything up there.
Yeah, absolutely.
He moves on up to.
All right, and you get to there, and you guys can roll me initiative. Because this thing also sees you, and is like, oh, fuck no. You ain't getting in here, motherfuckers.
I'm going first.
Well, boy.
Damn it, who has that ring of evasion?
All right, and Slippery Eel, you are up.
I probably can't see what's going on around here, so I'm gonna move on up this way and see what's going on. And I will, even though it's not in my skill set, I guess. Actually, I'll ready in action if anything comes around this corner. I want to attack it.
With a melee attack or with a ranged attack?
With a ranged attack.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. Kessie.
Alrighty. Let's see what Cassie wants to do. Do flame skull? Is it actually flaming?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll see if there's a
I
picture.
don't know what's going on right now, so I'm gonna go up and around this corner here, see what's going on with the party, and guide my spiritual weapon in front of me.
Sorry, 1 second. I'm trying to read.
No
Okay, never
problem.
mind. All right, you do so, no problem.
I'm checking the range on something.
Moved a spiritual weapon too far. It's only 20 feet.
You
Moved
can't
to
see it
25.
from where you're at.
Okay. Alright, then just do a little dodging and call on my turn.
All right, Cendric. You can't quite see it, but you definitely know where it's at. You can see the clearly glittering glow just coming around the corner.
Okay, I know it's a bad thing. So I am going to go over here where I think I can get cover, and I'm gonna magic missile that thing.
All right, you can do so.
And then I'll be behind that little rock or whatever that is to try and get a little bit of cover.
Yeah, I'll give you maybe half cover.
Okay.
The zombie.
The zombie is gonna go toward over there, and he will mean to attack it. So if it comes at him, he will ready his slam attack.
All right.
And that's my turn.
Dolan.
All right. Well, I'm gonna run right up next to the zombie and ready attack as well.
Okay. Finnick.
Finnick's gonna shoot a crossbow bolt.
All right, they'll be at a -2 because you're shooting through your zombie team.
Correction on that one. I'm not going to shoot a crossbow bolt. I am going to fire a firebolt.
All right.
Still at -2. It's a ranged attack.
Yes.
Oh no! But guess what? Finnick gets to re-roll that.
Because of lucky.
Yep, lucky, but he also has bountiful luck, so he gives some love to all his party members who are close to him too.
Very nice. All right, go ahead with your reroll.
I had to change out that one. I guess I had this thing called Arcane something or other, and I guess I thought it was in out of the North Arcana, but I evidently must have been out of that special other one that's a feats book.
5th edition feats, maybe.
Yeah,
And that is a hit. And you notice that that did not do any damage whatsoever.
None whatsoever.
None whatsoever.
Okay, and this little boulder that's right here, is it tall enough to give Finnick cover?
The two eyeballs on the ghost head go right up to the ceiling. The stalactites and the stalagmites connect,
Okay,
creating beautifully large pillars.
so right now I'm broken line of sight with him.
Yes.
I'll try to hide.
You attempt to hide. I'll give you that. Now for the fun stuff.
Oh no.
Exactly where is he going to put that circle?
No, this thing. No, never mind. Looks at Dolan. Oh, really? What? No way. Yeah. Okay, hold.
That's an evil laugh. I don't like
I
it.
don't like that.
I really like things that happen after that laugh.
Give me one.
Oh.
Oh, it's not that big. That's what she said. Oh, yeah. All right. So you see this guy launch a fireball at you. And I didn't fucking. Hold on.
Can I warding flare that?
What does that do?
At first level, you can interpose divine light between yourself and an attacking enemy. When you're attacked When you are attacked, a creature within 30 feet of you, which he is, but he's behind the rock, so I don't know how you want to call that. You can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on an attack roll against me.
Well, thank God it's not an attack roll; it's a save.
Okay.
Yeah. And that is his turn.
Uh,
Eat fireballs.
I would like to. I have arcane deflection,
Okay.
which can add a +4 to my save.
right.
So I haven't seen what happened to me. Oh, so would I have taken half damage by adding a +4?
Yes, you would have.
All right, awesome. I'll
So
do that.
you can have 8 back.
Okay.
Did it miss me?
Could you
Well,
take Could you take the evasion off of Finnick, and if he failed, you need to drop the damage on him. I don't know if he failed, passed, or failed. He shouldn't have that on him.
He succeeded.
Okay, so he takes 8 points of damage, and if you can just pull that off, and I'll add 8 points on myself.
All right.
I think Dwalin got hit.
It should be 9 back, I think, sooner, because I would only take 8.
Is it half rounded up?
Yeah, it's half rounded down is what you take. So I
Oh,
would have
half
instead
rounded
of
down.
yeah, so I would
Yeah.
have only taken 8.
All right. Yeah, so there you go. You can give yourself 1 more back.
I did.
And it is Corin's turn.
I don't think Dwalin got hit.
Okay. I can obviously tell where that fireball came from, hey? Because I can't
Oh,
see the skull.
absolutely. Absolutely.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think Dwalin didn't get hit.
Who didn't get hit?
Dwalin.
Dolan. Did I not have him targeted? It says he
Dodged
saved
out of
it.
the way. No.
Yeah.
It did the saving throw, but it didn't do the damage.
Yeah, success on evasion means no damage.
Dolan doesn't have evasion though.
Oh.
Oh, and I was dodging.
That's
well.
all right. I gave you
I don't know.
I gave you the damage. Anyways, Corin's turn.
All right, I'm going to use my second wind because I am very well. I feel great. I feel absolutely fine, but I think I'll use it anyway.
All right, you can do so.
Oh, he doesn't
And
have
you
a
get-
code. He doesn't have a code.
Oh, I'll just do it manually.
Cool.
There you go.
Should be 8. It's
Oh,
the
it should
dice.
be
Yeah,
8,
it's
yeah.
the dice plus the level. If you open the second wind power box, click on the thing and open the box, and then drag that shield to your actions tab, it'll code that for you.
Yeah, that one works.
My bad.
Oh, no worries. That's why Rob's here, so he can teach.
All right, and then I will can I still dash through occupied squares? It still just has like the 10-foot restriction.
Yep.
Man, these
My
YouTube
spiritual weapon, you can run right through it.
spam messages. God damn it.
It might tickle.
God.
Yes, you can just run
damn
through the
it.
spiritual weapon.
Okay, I'll run to there, and then I'll run at the skull.
All right. And try and smash it with your horn.
Yes.
That's definitely a hit. For some damage. Very good damage.
And I'll say, that missed.
And that is the end of round 1. Slippery Eel, you're up.
All right. Well, I like all that fire that came blasting through there, so I'm going to jump up and give this guy a few kicks.
You can do so. and you won't have sanctuary.
Yeah, crit.
Very nice. You did not proc the table though, so just the damage.
There he goes.
And you put it down. Very nice.
Right.
Yeah.
And you guys are out of combat.
Nice tag team strike. One from the front, one from the back.
Ooh.
That's what she likes.
Who's searching the room? Everyone?
Yeah. I heard there was
Corey's
a
gonna-
giant treasure in here.
There.
Corin's gonna sit down, leaning against a stalagmite, and say, "Wow, I really wish nobody here is skilled at healing because I feel great.
I can give you some healing.
I wouldn't like that at all."
You guys
Okay.
search through the treasure and you find a lot of great stuff. A bunch of money, a nicely embroidered shield. It's like a normal shield, but it's got a dragon embroidered on it. A potion of gaseous form, 3 potions of healing, a silvered greatsword, a +1 spear.
Ooh, a spear.
And that shit should all be in the combat tracker, or in
There's
the party sheet for you.
Potions of healing there.
I don't think I'd like that greatsword. Does anybody else think they would?
Some kind of fighter types. The ring of
You guys
evasion.
can-
That's
you
not
guys can
another
all
ring of
roll me
evasion, is it?
perception
That's
checks,
the
please.
that's the first one, isn't it?
Yeah, all you can roll your perception checks. Please and thank you.
Does anyone object to me taking the spear?
Take it.
Well, we'll
Go for
take the shield.
All right. So yeah, Finnick, Cendric, and Dolan can all tell that after Corin took that shot to the head, he can't seem to do anything but lie. For some reason, he just all he can do is lie now. He can't talk straight. All right. So who wants the nicely embroidered shield? It's a normal shield, just has a dragon on it.
Bringing
Yeah,
it.
Well, I'll take it. Why not? Nice fancy shield.
All right. Well, whoever wants it can roll a d20 in the chat, please. All right. It looks like it's yours.
My favorite is when the DM calls for d20s and just one person does it.
Yeah.
I
All
like
right.
it.
So the next up is Ring of Evasion. Whoever wants it, d20 in the chat.
Oh, so it is another one, a second one.
No, it's just the one in there. No one took it though.
Oh, I thought somebody had it on there. I thought somebody did. Take
Yeah,
it.
I thought Finnick like hid it from us and took it.
Oh no, Finnick.
No.
Finnick doesn't need it.
Will it fit on my minotaur fingers?
Absolutely. It'll size itself to anything that's phallic shaped that you put it on.
Damn it!
All right.
Somebody
Ring of
roll a
Evasion
10.
going once, going twice. Sold to Corin Bloodhoof.
I break it slightly and wear it in my nose.
That
Magic
works.
deactivated. Oh.
Yeah. All right. So the
LOL
silver
fuck.
greatsword. Whoever
Oh,
wants it,
no.
roll
I
d20 in the
definitely
chat,
don't think it would be fun to have that.
please.
Well, you probably.
I
Hey, Corn gets to re-roll that because I got the Halfling Lux Bountiful Luck.
That's not how it works.
I know.
Anyone else want it? No?
Nope.
All right. All right, and whoever wants potion of healing, there's 3 of them, and there's potion of gaseous form in there for whoever wants. You guys can fight about that amongst yourselves.
Say Slippery Ale can take one of those potion of healing.
Finnick can
Sounds
use
good.
one.
All right.
And a little healing if somebody else has got some.
Yeah, I can throw you some healing too.
Dwell and take a potion.
All right. And then last but not least is a potion of gaseous form.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, you have a movement of flying 10 feet only. You can enter other creature squares. You have advantage on strength, dexterity, and constitution saving throws. You can pass through narrow openings. You can't talk or manipulate objects. That's fucked up.
It's definitely different.
I
So
don't
yeah,
want.
whoever wants those last two potions, go ahead and we'll carry on with the adventure.
I'll take a potion of healing if nobody's gonna take one.
I'm feeling fine, so I don't need a potion of healing.
You don't need it.
Guys, he says he doesn't need it.
All right. So you guys just raided a horde. What would you like to do?
Wish that you said rated a whore instead.
That's what I heard.
That's what I heard.
You'll,
Yeah.
You'll have to roll better on the critical table then.
Oh my god. Yeah.
It's a pretty slim chance of getting that one out of all
Yeah.
of
I
them.
don't.
That's why
Yeah.
I was
Like
so excited.
as much of a chance as there is that did I write it on there? Is there a whore in the table? Toes and testicles crossed.
I think I could pull up the sheet from the pickup games.
Well, you can just open the table and look at it all. Okay.
No.
So we're gonna go. Oh, you mean the the brothel thing?
whorehouse.
Yeah. I asked if I could put that on the DM's Guild, and I was told absolutely not. They have a PG clause for the DM's Guild.
Oh, I'll never be putting anything on there.
And I was like, oh man.
Nothing I do is PG.
Right.
Wow, Cassie, I feel so much worse. No, thank you.
No, thank you.
I healed you.
His critical hit says he can only lie for the next 24 hours. The one that he got hit on him. Just in case you guys are
I see.
wondering.
All
But
right.
anyways,
So it looks
what would
like
you guys like to do?
this way, maybe.
That way. Definitely.
I don't think that's the right way.
Yeah, because that means that we know you want to go that way because you're lying.
That is incorrect.
Oh man, you can have an inspiration, sir,
Very nice.
for playing that out that well. That is beautiful.
You mind if I take your share of the loot?
Not at all.
All right, so it's more narrow, winding tunnels as per usual.
I'll go to the right.
Yeah.
Why not?
Overlapping token.
Come over here and peer around the corner.
You see a wide open empty space.
Oh, go back, go back. Nothing here. It's empty.
The door's locked. Move on to the next.
All right, moving on. All right, you still don't find any traps.
Hi-ho, hi-ho.
All right.
Whoa! What the hell? Stupid
right.
map.
This corridor opens up to a large chamber full of columns and rock formations. The ceiling is much higher and disappears into the shadow high above.
Mm.
So I can't discern where the ceiling, how far the ceiling goes up.
That's the only description I have of it. Sorry, sir.
Okay.
More dark mantles. Shit.
Sturges.
Lying dark mantles.
All right. Phoenix gonna cast Silent Image, and it is going to be of. Looks like an adventurer.
All
Maybe it
right.
looks like a halfling. Maybe it looks just like Finnick.
Okay.
Carrying a
Give me
big
one
slab of
second here.
meat.
And I'm going to make it walk out in the middle there and see if anything goes after it.
There's your image.
I is for image. It's good enough for me.
So far, nothing. And give me 1 second, please.
I'm new to 5e. What is exactly is inspiration again?
You can use it to gain advantage on a roll.
Okay.
You can
You
give
can-
it to other people too.
Oh, cool. I mean, that sucks.
Yeah. Boo. I see what you did. Because you're a liar. People usually, for inspiration, if you're not giving it to somebody else for something, usually people use it for, we're about to all die, but this guy needs to be hit for sure, or they other times will save it for an important saving throw, like take 50 damage, or unless you pass the saving throw, kind of a thing.
I don't understand.
Yeah.
Right. You have no idea what I'm talking about. I hear you.
All right. So far, your silent image, nothing has happened. You can see it moving out. And when it reaches there, you hear a loud noise, and then it just fucking disappears.
Holy shit.
That
Holy
sounded
smokes.
lovely.
Like a really, really loud roar. Coming from the far end of the cavern.
Something that we can draw out. Set a trap.
Rob Zombie up.
Yeah, I'm going to send the zombie over there. Toward that way.
I'll send my spiritual weapon up.
And tell him go see if it's a bad thing. And if it is, kill it. I'm assuming it's behind this big rock. Where's the image disappeared?
And when the zombie reaches there, you can all roll initiative.
Hello.
And that, almost everyone.
Sorry.
No worries.
Be scared.
Round
There's a
one.
big giant sea.
All right,
C is
this
for
one
cookie.
moves up. Ooh, what's that? All right, that's going to be awesome. and it attacks the zombie and hits. And
Jesus!
kills it.
Rob Zombie, we knew ye well.
Instant death.
Fucking A. How many dice was that? That was crazy.
This is like 11 dice or something.
Holy
Cassie,
shit. What
you
is
are up.
happening?
Rob Zombie was definitely my least favorite person in this party.
You loved him.
All right, a bonus action move and spiritual weapon there. Let in an attack.
And you have to target him. But give me 1 sec.
I'll just drag it on. It missed.
It did
All
miss.
right, and then use my action. Seeing that this is a big fucking thing that just fucking took out some shit, I'm gonna try to slow its ass down before it gets to us. I'm gonna cast Spike Growth.
Yeah, spike growth.
Try to get old Cendric out of it. And then let me read it real quick. I haven't read it in a while.
That seems like it might be a little big.
It says 20-foot radius.
Yeah, it is 20-foot radius. The spell is, but that circle's not 20 feet because that would be 8
Huh.
by 8, even though the number says
20 foot to
20.
me.
Well,
Yeah,
it says
let me
20,
see
but
it in.
it's not.
That is that right?
The way you can tell is if you put the number or the center of the circle on a crosshair, like move it a little bit. Yeah. Now if
There.
it's 8 by 8, then it's right.
And
So
that's
that's
10
8 and
by
a
10.
half.
Yeah.
There.
Yep, that's 8 by
20
8.
feet. That's 20 feet. So sometimes when maps are scaled weirdly, then Fantasy Grounds doesn't understand precisely
Yeah.
what it is. That's why.
Okay. Just making sure. I usually just let it calculate it itself. All right. Let me see if it starts in the area.
Karma. I should get
So
2
what does this
times
thing
the
look
GP
like? 'Cause I've
watching
never even
because I'm
seen
cool.
this thing before.
You can increase your
That's out of character.
if you do, I forget
I'll
what
see
you
if I
have to
can find
do.
a picture.
Oh, if you sub, you
Why
you
is there
increase
never any
your
fucking pictures?
Okay, so this only when it travels.
Can I Google it?
For every 5 foot.
yeah, if you sub you
it
get
becomes difficult
1.5. If
terrain.
you do the bigger sub
Alright.
you get 3, and if you do the biggest sub you get
And
6 times gold
doing
pieces.
that, I'm
6
gonna
times.
say maybe we should try to lure it this way and use the choke of this cave here. That might be a way to attack it. And pass my turn.
So that circle is difficult terrain.
Yeah.
For everybody.
It is spike growth. Hard spikes, and anytime you walk through it, it is 2d4 damage for every 5 foot.
That's what it looks like.
Oh fuck,
Oh,
it
this
can
is one of those
fly.
freaking demon things.
Great. It's not gonna fucking go in the spike room.
Oh yeah. Crap.
It does have to start its turn there though, because
Yeah.
it's already there.
It doesn't take damage unless it moves through it.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna.
And the monster and all of us in the party except the caster have to also make wisdom saves to know if we even know the spike growth is there, if we saw it happen.
I can yell it out, be like, "Don't move." Well, I said I was gonna cast spike growth.
That's
Alright,
true.
so
If you yell it
pre-action,
out,
he made
then
you guys aware that it's all difficult terrain and bad shit in there for you guys.
all right.
We'll go with that. And Dolan, what would you like to do, sir?
Oh, I'm gonna. Seeing all the spikes on the ground, I'm gonna go up there and hold there, and I'm gonna chuck a hand axe at it.
Okay.
Disadvantage.
Oh, nope.
And that is an epic miss.
It's that wall. And that'll end my turn then.
All right, Corin. You see this giant wall of spike growth go up? What would you like to do?
I'm gonna run around it as much as I can.
All right.
It's a concentration spell, so I can always turn it off if you guys want me to. That means I just burnt a second level spell slot for nothing. It still does. Unless he lands. Oh, I know how to get him to land. I have
If he
Thorn
runs
Whip.
up to me, he'll land.
I have Thorn Whip. I'll drag his ass down into it.
You might not be able to see the other two.
All right, you can see it from there.
Do I have line of sight? Like, can I throw an axe at it?
Yeah, absolutely, you could.
Okay, I will try that. Or I can't do that after running though.
No, not after you use your action as a dash. You can.
Yeah. So then I will end my turn.
All right.
I mean,
Sandrick.
I won't.
I'm gonna place a shatter on top of its ass.
All right. It fails.
And
It
I
takes some nice damage.
yell with my battle cry, "Fuck you!" And then that's it for me.
Finnick.
Finnick moves there.
Absolutely.
And he will sling Tasha's hideous laughter at it.
All right. It fails.
Yeah.
And then he is going to move back, trying to find somebody to hide behind. And he'll just move back to there.
All right, he does so. Slippery eel.
All right. I think if I move down there, I should have line of sight on the creature.
Yeah, he'll be a -2 for.
That's okay. I just need to see him because I was also going to drop a shatter on him.
Shatter. Wait,
You
what
can
kind
definitely
of
do that.
what party do we have here?
It's better when you smoke it, though.
Fighter, rogue, cleric, druid, fighter, wizard, monk.
Very nice.
And that's it for me. I'll stay where I'm at.
He is no longer incapacitated. He is definitely prone, though.
Now you make a save.
He took damage.
He still makes saves.
I'm pretty sure Tasha's, if he takes damage, it knocks him out of it, does it not?
I think it gives him an extra save per time he gets hit.
It does. I'll drag it in for you.
All right.
Oh, it's not letting me do it.
That's all right. I'll look it up real quick.
At the end of each of its turns and each time it takes damage, the target can make another wisdom saving throw.
All right. Well, do you want to give him the save then?
Yep, I'll drag it on it.
Thank you.
He made it.
All right. So,
Oh no.
round one.
Fuck.
He stands up. And 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, and moves all the way to there. And goes inny mini. And takes a look at the dwarf and tries to get him.
Does he take anything for going through the spike growth?
He flew over top of it, and he misses the dwarf. He can fly 60 feet. He can also climb on walls like a spider if he chooses to.
That's absolutely adorable.
It was not an difficult to them whatsoever. And Kessie, you are up.
Oh, hey, I'm going to use my reaction to riposte. Riposte,
All right.
which just means I get to attack back at him if he misses.
Yep. Not a problem. Do you have that coded?
Basically, just more manual thing.
All right.
So you can go ahead and
I
attack.
just click off one of my superiority dice and then just roll my battle axe.
Okay. You didn't use that time though, did you?
Huh?
Or do you get to choose it after attack misses? That's
After an attack misses, I can use.
Fucking A.
I can use it as a reaction.
Very nice.
That's my
Then
reaction.
you can feel free to attack him.
Who?
And it's a critical hit.
How
All
horrible.
right. You can roll me 2d4 again. Yeah. All right. So that damage, you need to re-roll me one more d4, please. All right. If it's 1, 2s, and 3s, they're both 4s. So you do 8, 11 damage to it. So I got to add 3.
I thought, didn't you say you were using your battle axe?
Yeah.
You used your dagger.
Dagger.
Oh, did I really? Oh.
You probably would have done a shit ton more damage if you'd used your battle axe.
Too late now. You done fucked up.
It was a quick swipe.
You
All right.
panicked and you're like, "Oh my god, my dagger!" I shoved him with the oh fuck! I didn't know what to do.
Kessie,
I slashed at its beak.
All right. I'm dropping concentration on my spike growth there.
all right.
Want to do that?
That was a wonderful idea.
I tried.
It would have been great if this thing was, stuck to the ground.
Yeah, if I knew what it looked like, I wouldn't have tossed it out there. Damn it. All right. Anyway, fairy firing this bugger. Let's see if I can get it.
All right. He definitely fails his save.
And now I don't have that program. I think it's grant advantage attack now. Is that right, Rob?
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you open the effects tuner, it might be in there.
Yeah, I can definitely find.
In the the conditions and effects. I mean,
There's nothing under fairy.
nothing under fair. It's FA. It's not there, huh?
No, you have favored enemy. It's grant it's advantage attacks on him, right? That's all.
Yeah, it's grant advantage. It's grant ADV ATK, and then I don't know. I can't remember what the. I'll have to read the spell for how long that lasts or whatever.
It's 10 minutes. I think. Let me see.
10 minutes. Holy shit.
Oh no, concentration up to 1 minute.
Okay.
There we go. Grant advantage attack, and I'll keep track of the minutes because it'll be around
Okay.
12, but it is on him.
All right.
All right, and after I do that, I can't really move out of the space. That was my action. Bonus action, move my spiritual weapon, call it my turn.
All right, Dolan. This thing's straight up in your grill.
I'm going to take 2 swipes with my battle axe this time.
Might be a good idea. And you miss.
2 twos.
Wow. Second attack.
That was definitely a hit, though. For minimum damage. Woo!
Then I'm going to use my bonus action to action surge.
And do it again.
And does that give me 2 more attacks or just 1?
I believe it gives you a whole nother action, does it not?
Yeah, so that would be 2 attacks.
Yes, it would.
All right.
As long as the second one wasn't a bonus.
No, it's once you hit fifth level, you get second attack. So anytime you make an attack action, you can do another one. This is why I'm making a paladin where I get to do that attack 6 times.
After a short breather, I'm going to swipe out again.
Absolutely.
All right. Now that I'm
Uh, there you go. Some nice damage done to it. And Corin, you see this thing fucked off to the other side of the room again.
Can I fit between the two stalactites below?
Right there?
Nope, between the above.
Like there?
Right there.
Sure. Why not?
Okay, I will run that
Especially if
way.
you're taking a dash action, I doubt that they'll slow a big ass Minotaur down.
Yeah, I'm gonna dash at it and try to gore it with my horns.
Think you can do that, no problem.
Oh, that didn't roll. I dropped it and it landed on a 20, but I dropped it in the chat box, not like in the chat box.
That's why you target and just click.
I can do that?
Well, when you're targeting him, yeah, there you go.
Oh shit.
And now you do hit. And you do some nice damage to him with your horns. Stab it in the ass section.
And I guess that's all I can do.
Cendric.
Second
You also
level.
think-
Oh, what?
No, go ahead.
Second level magic
Just-
missile.
Very
Fuck
nice.
you!
And you kill it. Fuck you!
Fuck you! Yeah,
It
nice.
goes down.
And
You
I
guys
run over
killed the
here
boss.
and I fucking start stomping on it, just like repeatedly stomping on its body.
All right. And while you're over there, roll me a perception check.
Oh. All right. Perception check coming up.
All right. And while you're over there stomping him, you notice that it wears a parapet of health around its neck, making it immune to disease,
Oh, snap!
which is in the party sheet.
Does anybody here have a disease right now? Does anybody get infected with anything? No?
In the game? No.
All right.
Is habitual lying a disease?
No,
It might be brain damage.
It's a
Is
crit
brain damage
effect.
a disease?
All right, I will. I won't hoard that. I will put it up for D20 rolling or whatever we want to do.
All right, gentlemen, you have made your way through quick dungeon number 3.
Yay!
Cavern of Lost Souls. You slaughtered almost everything in the dungeon. I'm not going to let you go back because we're running over time already. But yeah, you guys did very well. I thought the fireball and this guy would be able to take you out no problem, but fucking Tasha's hideous laughter ruined that plan. That's a great spell to hit on something that's way more powerful than you.
Yeah.
I'd like to know what that thing sounds like laughing.
Yeah, probably a lot like me when I get really amused by crits or fumbles. But yeah, thank you guys for playing, and that was fantastic. I really enjoyed that one.
Yeah, thanks for running that
That
tonight.
was,
That was
that was
great.
absolutely horrible. I'm not looking forward to next week.
You're so lying.
When
Very
are the
nice.
next ones coming out, Rob, or are any more coming out?
He gave me the map already. He said that he would be sending me the text tonight. So as soon as he sends it to me, I can usually have it up within 24 hours.
Good to know.
Let me check my email real quick. See if he sent it to me. No, he hasn't sent it to me yet. So